I listened to this, and it was an Amway tape, and it changed my life. When I was about 17, we used to, at Halloween, one of the things that young boys would do is we would soap people's vehicles. So really, we'd take soap out and we'd write things on their vehicles. It's kind of a crazy thing to do. And there was a guy around the corner from me, and a bunch of us went and soaped his van. And so we're not doing any damage. We're just soaping it, right? So anyways, he was a faster runner than I was, and he caught me. And he brought me back by the scruff of my neck, and he made me wash his van.
Oh, my gosh.
He became one of my biggest mentors up to about 25 years old. I was on a motorcycle, and I didn't walk for 2 years.
Wow.
And and so during that time, and I was playing guitar, and so I was getting together with people, and before I was walking again, and I ended up, this guy gave me an Amway tape, and it was this Paul Harvey, who I'd never heard of, but he was a kind of a Christian broadcaster from the 50s and 60s. So I listened to this, and it was an Amway tape, and it changed my life. It was called The Testing Time. And what it was, if I was just to kind of paraphrase what the message was, he said that that we're being tested on a daily basis, and it's up to us to rise to the occasion of the test. And it was one of those things that I still remember sleeping in the bed they bought. And it was one of those things I just said, I have to do something for myself. And that was that deflection that started me into the business that I was, which would have been 3 years later, I started my business. And I didn't really know what to do with my life at that point, but I listened to that tape, The Testing Time. I said, I need to find out what my passion is.
Yeah.
Well, ultimately what happened was I thought to myself, if I get in this business, I'm going to meet all kinds of people in different occupations, and I'll be able to figure out what I want to do with my life. So I thought this is a smart thing to do. So I did. I ended up getting my real estate license. And I think if I remember correctly, the average price of a semi at the time was somewhere around $60,000, somewhere between 50 and 60. In my second full year, my GCI was $250,000. But that was really what bounced me into the business of real estate.